Hello, my name is Mason and I'll be showing you how to get the official Windows 10 ISO without the media creation tool and burn it for use on a flash drive. This is the safest and fastest method in my opinion, so let's get started. So firstly, you want to go to the first link in the description, Microsoft.com, software download Windows 10. You will be greeted with this page, but first you want to hit F12 to open up the developer tools. And this may seem like a lot, but there's only one thing we really need in here, and this is the toggle device toolbar. So you want to hit the little phone button and use the drop down menu to select iPad Pro, which is what I recommend because it has the largest viewport. And then once you have selected any of them, it doesn't really matter, just as long as you can see what you're looking at. You want to hit refresh. So you'll get this other page that redirects, because what we're essentially doing is tricking the Microsoft website into thinking that we are an iPad instead of a Windows 10 computer. So what you want to do is you want to follow the drop downs for the correct version. So I'm just going to use Windows 10 and then product language, up to you. Hit English for me. And then you will get these two links. Usually, so for most PCs, 64-bit is the correct option. Only download the 32-bit version if you know that you need it. These links will last for 24 hours after being reset, so follow this process every time you need a new link to the ISO. So 64-bit download is what I need. I'm going to save it onto my computer, onto my hard drive. You can save it anywhere, and then you can just wait. This is the fastest download speed because it comes directly from Microsoft server. And yep, so now all we now have to do is wait. So once your download has been completed, you want to navigate to this next website, rufus.ie. It will redirect you to your language, and then you want to scroll down and download the latest Rufus version. This tool is the best tool for formatting drives and burning ISOs. It works with Linux and Windows images, as well as FreeDOS and other operating systems. You want to download the latest tool version, which is 3.13 at the time of recording, and save. Once open, you want to select the drive that you want to burn your Windows image to. So I'm going to use my 8GB wooden flash drive, which is has no label at the moment. So now for boot selection, you want to drop down and use the disk or ISO image option. Select. Navigate to your folder where you saved your Windows 10 image. That's where I saved mine. Next, under partition scheme, you want to use GPT if your computer that you plan to install Windows onto has a UEFI. You can figure this out if it has one by Googling your laptop or computer model, going for the manual and seeing if it has a UEFI or a BIOS. For now, I'm going to use GPT, but if your computer has a BIOS, you need to use the MBR partition scheme, which will be BIOS or UEFI CSM. But if your computer has a UEFI, then use GPT. You can hide those and set your volume label to something you'll remember. I'm just going to set it to Windows 10 x64 for 64-bit. And you can leave the rest of these options at default. So once you are ready to go, hit start. It'll say, warning, all data on device, no label D. 8GB will be destroyed. If you're to continue with this operation, click OK. To quit, click and cancel. And it's going to be a little while, so now it's time to wait. This can take anywhere from 7 to 25 minutes depending on the speed of the drive and the file size. Once complete, your drive is ready for use. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, my Discord server is linked in the description, or feel free to leave a comment.